Don't you
I'm gonna watch it.
Q, don't you say that shit, man. Keep playing, man.
What did I say?
Oh, what you got to say, man? Hey, what you think about LeBron getting dunked on? Come on, man.
It happened before.
I want to staff on Marvel again.
That's it. Like Greg said earlier, that was some 2K dunk.
On first down, Trubisky. Throw left side complete. That's Hodges. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on
Everybody get dunked on, man.
A good
He
pickup
dunked on
there,
with
8
2
yards
hands,
on
man.
the
It's a
first
different
down
level of
completion.
disrespect, man. 2 hands, man. That shit hard to do with 2 hands when you dunk him off.
Facing
You
a
dunk him off
second
with 1
and 2
hand.
after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Yeah. LeBron thought he had a block.
You tap play it all, though.
He dunked on 2 niggas, though.
They beat the shit out of them, bro.
They did, though. Dog shit. Kim Walker. Didn't you say Kim Walker had never beat them niggas?
Never beat him.
Yeah.
We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down short.
And they beat the shit out of niggas. It wasn't like it was a close game either. It was like go out the whole time. Jason Tatum was fucking balling, bro.
Defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Tim Walker did all right, but Jason Tatum had like 27.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6.
Damian Lillard went off last night too.
Dropped 60.
Yeah, man. They be sleeping on that nigga, man. Damian Lillard, man. They do the sleep on that nigga, man. He underrated, man.
This is Jones.
He underrated.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
How?
The defense
Because they
stiffens
don't
to
give him his
force
props,
fourth down
man. Watch this
following
nigga
that
barely make
first
the All-Star
down
game
gain of
again,
8.
man.
Not the result they were
He
looking for.
gets his
Third
props.
down. They end up taking a loss on the play. The only person
He
happy
gets his
now,
props.
the punter.
He got his
Gets
props
to go out
last
there and show
playoffs.
mom that he gets to play in the game.
Playoffs, yeah, but
On
not the
fourth
fucking
down on his
All-Star
Logan
game.
Cook to
That fucking
punt.
snub that nigga. He only got in because some niggas got hurt.
He didn't make the All-Star game?
He almost didn't. He didn't even get. He didn't. No. He was All-Star, man.
And look here, it's an opening drive fake. Going absolutely nowhere. They'll wind up losing a yard or 2. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position.
Cat.
Hey, we waiting on y'all, yo.
He said, really, nigga?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Terrence in here already.
What's up, Terrence got?
Power forward.
Power forward.
He was a shooter. That nigga, he was power forward though.
And now it's
the Canadian niggas.
for the Packers.
Oh yeah, I did.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Terrence, your mic muted. Oh.
Hey, turn here, Alabama.
Pride man, you at?
The wise old YouTube nigga.
You said what?
Fuck that. Wise old YouTube.
Shut the fuck up, man. God damn.
He said Birmingham, nigga. How many times you gonna say shit? Fuck.
Exactly.
Nigga. Oh my gosh, man. You know
Right,
what?
the fuck?
Fuck. I heard it. I relayed the message. I relayed the message, man.
And that's complete to Adams.
I can't wait till they shoot.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
John, that shit's fucked up, bro.
They'll run it here. This is James 20.
He got like scruff of finger.
But not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense.
You've got to be able to make
plays on the edge.
Bro.
Hey, stop making all that fucking noise, man.
That's the nigga that fucked LeBron, man.
Yeah.
They just do get the playoff as you look to throw. It's caught here by Adams. And out of bounds right around the 20. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now Jones.
You said no, I'm quick, right?
And this one's incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson, and it's 3rd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere.
You got Kansas City in the Super Bowl, Greg, just because the nigga black.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Who's got like him, man?
How much you bet?
In the gun, Jones. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Rashawn
I got the 49ers. I got the 49ers. I got the 49ers.
For him on the year.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get out.
You going down that
Absolutely.
drink,
4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one
battles. Listen.
But also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and man's protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Weather like this always treacherous for kickers. A good sign early, though, is he's able to put that one through.
And you remember him right before the kick, stomping around his area to make sure that things were going to hold.
You know how y'all say, I ain't see Joe. I'm talking about what I seen. This nigga is top 5. I
all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Clown Vic. That's what every rapper said.
He said cracker Tom.
Cracker Tom. Hey, they the first time I heard that shit. Listen to me.
To get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
I'm at the door, man. Yeah, right.
That's the GOAT. Jerry Rice the real GOAT, bro.
Now Trubisky on
Jerry Rice
first down.
hype as shit for this fucking Super Bowl, man.
And I think that one might have been
Jerry Rice.
intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So
they ain't had this kind of energy with Kaepernick's quarterback.
And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here.
You got to
so
think
far
about
this
though,
first quarter.
You know, we often talk about
they got the best team though, man. They good at offense
runs over multiple games where they're really, you know, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
It's like I want the Chiefs to win. I don't think they're gonna win though. Their defense is suspect.
Got it right here.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, 40's Mike, right there, 40's Mike.
Hey, I 7.
Do that.
Now Trubisky to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Like the last 3 weeks.
Put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere.
Man, that's your pain.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
It's always ball.
Hey, Orbit.
Out of the gun, Trubisky.
I don't know what's coming.
Buying time to his... Now Trubisky lost the football. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him.
Why the fuck
Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction.
He's going to San Diego.
Yeah,
that nigga leaving, bro. That nigga is leaving, bro. This nigga stole his house and everything, bro.
You got 20 what?
15 yards on the fake, a first down, and a lot of fist pumps
this
right now on that
sideline. This nigga stole his house, bro. This nigga leaving, man.
What the fuck he talking about? What Charles nigga? Oh, he gone. He gone.
No, Tom Brady stole his house too.
Near midfield now.
Look that
no, he didn't. No, he didn't.
They said he.
How? So how the fuck? Come on, man.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. He released
Tom Brady
sells
Boston House
like a pitcher who gripped his fastball too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front.
Tom Brady
one of those fastballs
that
ends up at 57 feet, not 60
house, man.
Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
All right. You ain't in the squad, though. I did.
We got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
Not in the squad.
Throwing here, Trubisky. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that'll be incomplete.
He sold his house back in fucking October,
they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Up for sale.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have back on their heels.
This nigga from California, anyway.
Trubisky.
Yeah, I ain't know.
And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shot first as he's tackled at the 47. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
I don't know why we
There's no good cut now to punt this one away.
Yeah, why? Ah, boy.
That's true.
With the Chargers?
No, the Panthers offense.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
We got to play on. I get your knees. Play the card, I get cracker time. Yeah, okay. When the last time they playoffs? No, yeah. That's a long time.
No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more.
It's Trubisky. We play on that shit. We'll bet that game. I'll bet you when we play on. How about that?
Throw for it with Trubisky.
Nah, we
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Yeah, trying to get rid of
David Harrison bringing in 340 pounds of power for the sack.
That's what they
quarterbacks, but in this situation, I don't know what else he could do. 4th down, so he can't just throw the ball away. He's got to find a way to try and make a play, but the pressure ended up getting to him.
Pressure got to him. Really big sack and a turnover here on downs. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some claws.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
What you want? Bet 50. We have that right here.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far.
Come on now. When have I ever been? I never do no shit like that. Come on now. Every time we bet, every time I bet, I always give you your money.
And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
No, he said wait till the season starts.
Check. Watch what he thinks. Charlie. Let's go, Let's go.
That's funny ass shit, girl. That duck so funny,
again
man.
on second down. Jones. It's complete. James White. 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That goes for a gain of 31.
You made that nigga.
Tell you one part, you get the football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. As we just saw, he can make it.
And he wasn't the top option there, but check down turned into first down and then some.
Exit.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Devontae Adams with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
Damn.
Do that.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3.
How the fuck can you make that?
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Ass. Damn, I didn't even mean to do that shit.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on the short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
I'll take it. Sure.
Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
Good D.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
How the fuck?
Ran, tight. 40's the mark. 40's the mark. Blue.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Trubisky. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to face a 3rd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Good D.
Big ass. 18.
This is not what I told you to take a picture of. I said take a picture of your bed.
Trubisky now to throw on 3rd down.
Come on.
What you doing that shit? You move.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Now Mason Crosby for the Packers field goal try.
That shit gonna take a long time to get to
officially a 55-yard attempt.
Yeah, they give you stuff over there though. Yeah.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice and ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
Who say the fuck up? I ain't got no right stuff for 5, man.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
Nigga,
but you
know
have to be
what it is
prepared for
when you go to
wrinkles and
McDonald's.
counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
I don't even know. I used to.
Escape, and he goes down.
The competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, the competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week, and we just saw their first one of this game.
Man, I want some chicken mumbo sauce.
Buy something.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
I'd be buying Endless clothes. I know that.
Pilot, 64, weak.
Sell that shit.
I'm going to Mexico.
Hey, ready?
They got
On the draw, it's White.
A
A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Caught the defense off guard there a bit on 2nd and long, but now you still have to deal with 3rd and long.
Yeah, you do, but you feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence dialing up the next one, and maybe your team will believe in it when you send it in.
Yeah.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Jones on 3rd down. Steps away to his feet. He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout.
He got the motor for fucking
And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
What I say?
Pass it.
Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away.
You ain't never fun no Asian business family?
He was only asked to play once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Oh.
And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
Check it get like this.
I was about to say, yeah. Hang out with Reggie. Hang out with Reggie over in the stadium.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
And one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what...
Dashing through the snow, the 20. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy, who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
I'm going to make a t-shirt of that shit, man.
You was happy showing that shit, huh, man?
Hell yeah. I found it all over the Facebook. There, that shit. All that shit, man.
You think Kobe the 2nd GOAT, though?
Yeah, most definitely.
Really?
Because he's a winner, man. He's a fucking closer. He's
The
murdering
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead.
Murdered by everybody.
What makes you the GOAT, though?
And punt it away again.
Win. He wins.
Wants to
He's a winner.
That's when I call Bill Russell, bro.
They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
So they look like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time.
Not bad.
Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Team takeover. Cash up.
No bullshit. I'm like,
leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Jones. Throwing again. The left side throw complete to Adams. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
was that nigga, though?
And the other fact.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6.
Jones now operating from the
Hey,
gun.
yeah, watch that
Escape,
smoke
and he
podcast.
goes down. Aaron Donald in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for it. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Hey, Zoo. Check.
Now Jones, off play action. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Armando Watts. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Certainly
Did
feels
they
like
ever
the
plot that
classic
shit with Richard
second guess,
Sherman
but
and Rare
let's
Reed
be
on
honest
the
about
back
it.
and
They
forth?
had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I
Thought
don't
they beat them,
understand
though.
that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the
Reeves
locker
is that nigga, though. No, let's not do that.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. We got four.
I think Reeves is better, bro.
Deuce.
I agree. He can lock niggas up.
Lock niggas the fuck up.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
Playing, man.
And that is
No help.
incomplete.
That's
Took
put
a
out here,
shot there on
man.
first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I mean, everybody get beat,
Coverage
though.
was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6
Reeves
points off the
he used to
board.
play man like a lot.
Yeah, he used to
and not
follow
get
him
tired either.
because he a zone corner. I mean, you got to play in the scheme.
From the 30,
You saw what happened to
come
next
to the
with
line on
that
2nd and 10.
Probably remember who that is. Food was getting baked in Philly.
Here we go, D.
Trubisky
Usually
will throw.
got cornerback. Them niggas.
He's going to let this
Them
go.
niggas
Back of the
box.
end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down.
Shermanator. Like, I got more
Lions
rings
now
than
going to use the
bitch.
second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first
Shit, he got-
half.
I ain't gonna lie, he be sounding like he in like some WWE promo shit when he be
The
doing it.
chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
He can't say shit ever. That shit funny as shit.
Damn.
But you know what though? He had the right to go off because he tried to get the nigga some love after the game, but the nigga distant.
Mike 40, check, he's coming.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones.
Look at that.
I think Gilmore the best cornerback though right now.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash.
Fuck no. you hear this nigga? What stats you talking about, like percent?
And this is
talking about
no
like-
good. Close, but
you
no
talking like,
cigar. Just
when they throw
wide
at him,
right.
completion
And this score
percentage?
will stay right where it is. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play.
You know, typical Redskin fans, they dog Green, the greatest quarterback ever and shit.
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow is still continuing to fall as we are back underway.
I forgot about that.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about
I used to know playing with you, Greg or Madden.
Counters, as I also like to call them.
You've
done things in a certain way in the
I used to play with the Falcons.
and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what?
The Redskins was good when I was like elementary school. They had like Clint Poise
you are
and
looking
shit.
for some separation in this ball game.
Last time they was great.
To the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
On 2nd and 9, Jones.
We got him, Mike Shane.
Outside by Adams. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards there and a line first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah, I had Joe Gibbs.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And running room scarce here.
You don't see shit like that happen a lot. Your old coach come back 20 years later.
On the stop was Aaron Donald. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Switch. Check 31. Check 31. Under 10.
You never know, Greg. Y'all might pull a 49ers next year. You said bullshit.
On 2nd down, Dillon. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
There's no way to fucking 49.
They're trying to show they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
10-2 stop.
You know it's my division. How? Here, two teams make the playoffs over there. How division shit.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jones. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something available there for him.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And territory with a 1st and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. You're down on the scoreboard, and this is not what you want to see. 99 yards of field in front of you.
And it just shows how important a good punter can be and how that person can really help out a team. Guarantee you his agent can be taking that video clip in on the next contract negotiation, don't you think?
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll throw again from their own end zone.
Gohan fighting.
He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Vegeta and Nappa showed up there.
I ain't know Gohan used to go hard like that as a kid.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, smack at Vegeta. So.
3rd and 2. Now Trubisky. It's caught. Jones. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20.
Let me let that nigga dead, though. That's a
first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
you think
you're
it's
able to hit a receiver in stride and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Come on, alert!
Goku stay dead.
First down carry by Jones. He'll be dropped at the 25.
Not every soccer, bro.
Let's talk a little football 101 here.
Well, he ain't got free soccer. He ain't got that soccer.
Success on first down.
He was coming back
Huge
to the
differences we know between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Fucked up from Vegeta. Fuck up, Vegeta stuff out of spirit line, bro. You know that nigga, Dave.
Ooh, that shit gonna turn over.
Alert!
You got corner over there.
Nigga using the luck from Dragon Balls.
25 on 2nd down. Trubisky, he's going to air one out, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 38.
Yeah, nigga.
And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Well, so much of playing quarterback in the snow comes down to trying not to do too much. You've got to just keep telling yourself, throws downfield we've run every day in practice all year. But guess what? They suddenly become more difficult. And this one gets away from him and winds up an interception.
On 1st down, Presley. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Shut up, nigga.
On 2nd down now, Dillon. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Y'all still be playing Black Ops Turns.
They come out here in the eye.
Get it to the post, man. Pass on that.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dillon, that is not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
Ooh.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And this one is right through. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. They got the interception, but very little movement after. That forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense.
Y'all
They ran onto the field.
like shit,
It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you've got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The other guy 3.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Shut the fuck up, man. Damn.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Damn, put the chips down, nigga. Fuck. Wow. Alert. The fuck?
Now it's Trubisky. Looking downfield for Jones. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
What's that? Oh, yeah, I'm gone. I got this, nigga.
Take 4. Slam.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long.
They're so wild for these weak ass animals.
And that is incomplete.
Intended for number 46. Incomplete. Harrison Smith on the cover.
Here's Logan Cook now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
How that nigga make this to ball?
And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet.
Go, go.
Good D. I'm not even running down court, man.
On 2nd and 12, Jones forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Throwing, Jones. Being chased out left. And that will be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out.
Now a hit and a loose football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
And that's what friends are for.
Right? As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
Let's make it smooth. Check. Check out.
On first down, Jones looking deep for Adams. Devontae Adams with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. So the Lion offense staying on the field as they're going to try for 2. Jones from the gun, he'll throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Come on, I got an error, dog. Oh my God, I'm done. Did.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Okay.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball just a few times on offense. Get a couple.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
And the fucking morning. Damn, it's so loud.
And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
God dang.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation,
see, that's why I stay Regan, man. Ain't no sold out shit. I just pull up.
That one's gonna hurt, and in a big way.
Here's Jones.
Oh,
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Rashawn Gary, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellows up front in order to bring this one home.
On 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's
we
darn
won't never
close.
get a movie experience like that for a while. Avengers.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
That makes too much fucking money. That shouldn't happen.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And last time wasn't pretty.
They make over $100 million, billion.
I want to see if they want to go ahead.
Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. The man they call Snacks, Damon Harrison, able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I said they be making over $100 million and billions of dollars.
After the sack on 1st down, Trubisky. Now Trubisky lost the football, and this is scooped up by the Lions. And it won't count for 6. He's brought down inside the 5, 1st and goal at the 4-yard line. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal.
Oh, I did on accident.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Lions use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point up and through. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Playing with his butt. Shit.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the turnover last time
wild ass nigga.
Been symptomatic of their struggles here.
Good word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
That, don't you?
All game long, they struggle moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that what against symptomatic?
Yeah, I like the analysis. Symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word.
These niggas have so far.
You got the big lead defensively.
That's that Texas shit
stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
So if I go in there, ain't no toys in that butt.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky.
He's going
to fly. Oh, this is
don't take my phone out here.
You chicken with feathers and shit.
All the way down to the 35. We are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
I mean, that's what your girl said, bro. She said it on the mic.
Yeah, okay.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back.
I did too.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. This thrown quickly out to Jones. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
Man, you was going to say shooter. What you did a preset?
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again. As his
I ain't never seen a nigga shit say shooter.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
All the nigga do is shoot.
Nah, this shit say straight shooter.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down.
X3, 218, chop. Ran, tuck. Hey, Hayward.
That's all I'm
From
doing.
the gun, it's Trubisky. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down with the 1st down and a late flag here, too.
That's dumb as fuck.
He may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Here's Trubisky.
Oh, God.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Just nothing there. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been
what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The guard.
Because he do too fucking much.
The front putting on the pressure. The backside being cautious and picking passes off.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Watch twist.
Now they'll run on the toss. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well.
Nah, nigga.
Here, guys, you might want to try throwing it.
I said I want to stick to what I want to say, nigga.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Trubisky. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however.
We need space.
So now Trubisky will lead his guys to the line. They'll go for 2 here.
Niggas bring slashes and shit. I can't do a big symmetry now.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none. Because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready.
Shut up, nigga. We just was dogging shot nigga yesterday.
Oh, I think the Packers Green Bay football.
How you have
we wasn't talking here, man.
This is soft. Uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They're in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Obi Melifonwu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Defensively, there's still 3 timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
I think a lot of coaches do it anyway, and it seems like cosmetics to us.
Does it just send a message you're not quitting?
Send a message that you're not quitting. Let your team know you're going to battle all the way. And you're always hoping for that ultimate miracle, that something will happen, you'll pick up the ball and score, and you'll have a chance one more time and maybe on an onside kick, but not likely.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
But it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season, each team breaks down their schedule in different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go quarterly. Others say, listen, we've got to take care of our home field. And, you know, out of a 16-game season, if you get 8 at home, let's at least win 7 at home. and split our road games. That's what you're trying to get done. So you're exactly right. A road win, precious, especially within the division.
So for Detroit, it's another win for them, and you wonder if they want a redo on that one loss as they sit now at 14-1, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, it's a loss that could wind up hurting a little as they fall now to 11-4. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills.